Oh, it does it automatically for you. Right, should we try this one again?
Yes. Okay. Okay, fans, fellow humans, and folks, and everyone else that's watching. This is round. It's that round anyway. It's quite halfway along the season, right? That's basically right. And we're at Austria for this weekend's race for the F2 division of the Dynamic Racing League. You've got myself, Mustafashag, who is streaming his wonderful time for the league, and you've got my co-commentator and steward, Mr. NTT Silver.
Hello again, guys and girls.
Yeah. Just to
And
make
hopefully-
could you just make sure that that stream is streaming, even though it tells me it's streaming? Sometimes it isn't streaming when it says it's streaming.
Yeah, I'm on my trusty Twitch app now, having a quick
Yeah.
look-see.
Yeah,
Everything looks to be good.
it's all
Silver.
yeah. There we go. Yes, even got the time delay as well. Right, folks, we're ready to rock and roll here. Let's get on with the show.
Are we doing a short qualifying again, are we?
Yeah, it's going to be qualify again, but I think people will probably just go out and do a fast lap and just go in and retire, hopefully. So we can move on to the race.
Let's see what's... Right, let's turn the app off.
Right, in the meantime, I need to go and wet my tongue again, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go make another cup of tea! And please don't let me forget about this one. 'Cause that last one was freaking cold.
With everyone smashing out.
Freaking disgusting it was. I hate cold tea. Cold tea is horrible.
Well, retire first, so you can at least get on one of the drivers.
Ah. Well, I think I'm going to try something that I've tried many times and failed, but I'm going to try again.
What? Not forgetting to drink a warm cup of tea?
Nope. Thinking of giving up smoking cigarettes. Bad for you.
Oh God.
So, I could be quite an angry bear for a few days, but I'm going to
How
do
long
it.
have I
I'm
known
gonna
you
go
for?
cold turkey. Huh? Smoked since I
How long
was
have I known you
13.
for?
I've smoked since I was 13 year old, mate.
Oh, I
And
know.
now,
But how
now
long
I'm
have I known
53.
you for?
How long you know me for?
God, 4?
4 or
Original
5 years.
release?
In fact, it might even be more because you think about it, we were mates back in World at War. And how old's that game?
Exactly. Exactly. And how many times did you try quitting smoking in that one and fucking gone back to it?
Yeah, but I was playing World at War. Come on. Stress anybody out that. Jeez, remember? Plus we were doing clan warfare back then, you know, and we were the GBH, grievous bodily harm, for anybody who knows about this. But back in the days on the CODs, we were a clan to be noted for. You knew you were in trouble.
Right.
You were in trouble when the
There it
GBH
is.
came in.
Well, hurry up and make your tea because everybody has come out all at the exact same time.
Yeah, well, they will do because everybody's just going to put a fast lap in and just hopefully they're going to find me. So let's have a look. Let's see if we can pick somebody who, well...
Well, Beer, I believe, is on his out lap, but if he isn't, he is racing round it.
Being Kebab is on an out lap. So he's basically says to hell with it, I'm just going to go for it from the word go. Let's
he might
stay
as
on
well.
board with Beer Kebab. He looks like he's going about to start his fast lap, come round the last corner, come round to start finish straight. Here in Austria, got a little bit of kick of oversteer there on the exit, but it shouldn't have cost him that much time. Come up to the first corner, brake out there just after the 100 board, try and catch the apex. He missed a little bit of the apex there, so had to scrub a little bit more speed off. Coming down the long, well, I call it a straight. It is a little bit of a bender, but it's more or less flat out anyway. Hairpin to the right, catch and miss the apex again a little bit, so but still not bad. It's 16.6 for his first sector. It's not bad, it's fast. It's not the fastest I've seen, but it's fast. Around here, it's all important. This is how important. You've got to keep it in tight, let it drift out, get the power on as quick as possible. It's a tricky two lefts here coming up. Bit tentative going into it, but it's kept the goods momentum going.
Going around that second left now.
Come on here, done a 31.4 for his second sector time. Comes to the final two corners. Carries much speed through the second last. Come into the last. Watch don't go offline. And he crosses the line. It's going to be a 109.2.
That is fractionally slower than his previous lap.
Yeah. Not bad.
Steve with a 108.5.
Original who did top the board before we had connection issues. By the way, folks, that's why we have had to restart the race. There was connection issues. Let's put it this way, it just all went haywire, which is quite often the case in 2015 because they're not really maintaining it like they should do, Codemasters. So you've got to expect these problems.
They're putting all their focus now on to obviously 2016.
Yes, which will be coming within the next couple of weeks. We will be moving over, and of course we'll be starting a season brand new from the word go. Australia being the first race of the season on the new game. Looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that. It will be equal between all the cars, so more emphasis on driver skill.
Well, not cutting you off there, Mr. One Luke has just put in his lap time and it's put him up in 4th.
Oh, Robbie's actually racing as well.
Is he?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, when you say racing, is he in ghost mode or is he racing?
Yeah, seemingly he's on the ball, like. Well, anyway, connection issues have always been fixed, and we've got the cars on the track. Right, I'm putting my tea bag in now, folks. So no, I'm just not watching the screen, but I am there.
Robbie's just done a lap that's good enough for 5th. He is staying out though.
Yeah, he's going to go another one, is he? Beer Kebab currently 3rd on the grid at the moment. He's on 16.5, which is 1/10 faster than his first attempt. 31.3, I do believe that's like a couple of attempts up on his time. I was not too sure. Coming up to take the final 2 corners. Can he get it right? Final corner. Carry as much speed out of it as possible. A little bit oversteer on the exit, and it's not. Stays third place. Doesn't better his time.
Well, it's looking like the two Williams are taking 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, it
provisionally taking 1st and 2nd.
Yes, Mr. Stig currently for 1 minute 8.5, which is a pretty fast time. He's purpled all 3 sectors, so yeah, the little Irishman seems to have found that special lap that you need at the right time. So he takes provisional pole with Mambo in 2nd place, only 3 times down, so he's not that far behind his teammate. Mr. Beer Kebab sitting in a Red Bull is currently in 3rd place on 109.2, 7 times behind the leader. One look, it's on 1 minute 10.12, which puts him quite happily in the 4th place at the moment. Beast is in 5th, Robbie's 6th, got Mr. Kickass Dragon in 7th.
Out on track.
Original, still I don't believe that's going to be his time there. Obviously that's an invalidated time he's got off there, so is Pierre Vemmans. So obviously them two are definitely going to have to go back out again and stick another fast lap in.
Robbie's just invalidated his lap, so he's going to have to go again.
Beer Kebab.
Oh no, he hasn't. He must have done now though.
I think it's just, here we go. Luke's decided he's, I'm going to have another go at that, he says. I'm going to have another go at doing that, see if I can be that time. Beast is currently, I think he's probably on an end lap.
Robbie has just had a big smash. Big smash from Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie's wheel is now trundling down the road. Yep. As you can see,
he lost it on that final corner.
Yeah, he's lost it.
Now bear in mind, folks, this is Robbie's first race in his new car in the Ferrari.
I do believe that, is it not Robbie is leading the championship at the moment in the F2 division? He's getting a bit complacent there with his top place. He can afford to lose bits of his car. Of course that will mean that he's qualifying over for the day, like, so.
Right, I'm just on board our illustrious leader, Mr. Lukey.
Yes, on board Mr. One Look, coming around the final corner on his out lap and about to start his fast lap. Right, let's see. He's got a 16.7 to beat on his first sector, 13 21.9 in second and a 21.4.
Oh.
So
Hopefully
60.
Venoms is going to move over. Venoms is on and out that, and Luke is coming up that hill.
A 16.3, so he's definitely improved by 2 times, I think, isn't it? On his first sector
Yes.
time, so. Oh, he's lost it. That's cost him. Got a lot of understeer there. Yeah, just totally understeered on the exit. As soon as you put the power down on it, especially if you're turning with that car, it will just, the back end just wants to step out. I think sometimes it's a good idea. I think sometimes it'd be a good idea to actually put a bit of more wing on the rear end than the front, just to hold that back end in on the exit of corners.
Yeah.
Just to give you a bit more.
I think it didn't invalidate.
Did it not?
I don't think it did.
Oh, the clock's still ticking. No. Oh, it is ticking now still.
It is going again.
He's in 5th though. He was 4th, but he's dropped a place again, so. He's got 16.3.
The race director hasn't picked up.
He's done a 16.3 his first sector, so he's gone as fast as he normally ever goes. Coming up to the first corner. Xbox broadcast.
Kick-ass gone back into the pit since he come out.
Hello, Amanda. Yes, there is people here. Yeah. Have your Xbox on snap.
Oh, kick-ass is going a bit slow into them fast lefts. Oh, he's letting Venoms through, that's why. Very good staying off the racing line there, kick-ass to let the fast driver through.
Yeah, 5th. Moment for his one look. Is he gonna? Looks like he's gonna have another go though. In that Force India.
Well, I'm assuming Mr. Kick-ass, he's pulled over to the right, so he must be coming in the pits.
Yeah, he definitely is. Vermans manages to get a 4th.
Oh, Original's been disqualified.
Oh, it's all gone pear-shaped for Original in the second round of this. I think Roy's. Let's have a little look at the leaderboard.
Right now,
Stig's still in front.
And I believe one of the Williams drivers is coming out.
Yes, he is indeed.
It's
It's Mambo. Yes, Mambo is definitely coming out the pits. He says, I'm going to take it to that little Irish co-driver of mine. I will take it to him. I will take him and eat him alive.
We do know these two Williams drivers do have their friendly races between them.
Well, folks, it's turning out to be
both of the Williams have come out.
Oh, Stig's just covering what Mambo's doing. Yep, that's all Stig's doing. He's saying, just in case you do.
They put fresh?
Just in case you do. There's Mambo. Your Vermans looks like he's coming in. Beast is on a fast one, but it's 16.7, which is not the fastest, or 32.1. It's not a good middle sector neither. I don't think he's going to improve anything, but he is on primes, may I know, as well. There's Mr. Beast. Yes, indeed. He's going for a different strategy for the race.
He must be going for, I reckon, maybe a lap. What do you reckon? A lap 35 pit, if anything, or maybe a 25?
I don't know. I might admit, I don't know if I can make them last lap. I mean, 20 laps on a set of them, like, and an absolutely knackered, man. In my opinion, anyway. And
he's going to be going a long stint.
Let's stay on board with Mambo, who's the one that's going to be chasing the leader down. He's on a 16.3 for his first sector time, so it's a fast first sector. It's a bit round about the region for the fastest times at the front there. Going down there towards the end of the DRS zone here, which is really pointless DRS zone, but it's a DRS zone anyway. Come around there,
Yeah,
got
I'd agree
nice
with
and
you with that
smooth.
one.
Yeah, nice and smooth. Come round to the 2 fast lefts and get the right gear. Let the car roll. Nice. Keep the power on again. Drop a gear for that. Head roll. That's it. Looking nice through that section as well. Can he improve? He's on a 31.4, which is it's reasonable. It's all about these last 2 corners. Can he keep the power on? And he exits the final corner. And does he get pole? He does not. He stays in 2nd place. Does not improve.
Yeah, I think Stig's
Yeah,
just noticed that because he was
yeah,
flying around and
yeah,
now he's
yeah,
casually coming into the
yeah.
pits.
Beer and Kebab says, I'm going to have to take this Red Bull out though. Christian Horner says, you gotta get out there, son. I want better. So, the
Yeah.
old Beer and Kebab's
Toto
been
Wolff has also
kicked in
sent
his
out the
butt and told
Mercedes.
to get back in that Red Bull. And let's do it, he says. Let's do it. Okay, so
So
he's
has
on an out lap. Who else is on a kick-ass Dragons on a fast lap? Let's see how he does. He's coming up to start his fast lap, I should say. Here we go, final corner in this Mercedes.
Are you sticking with the Mercedes?
Oh, I don't know. I'm on board with him now. He's got a bit of a dodgy exit there. Coming up to the first corner.
Lambo is gone again. He was not happy with that lap. Fifth gear
Let's
ran
see,
that
a
second left.
17.6 was his best run so far. Oh, 17.1, so he is quicker. He's faster than what he's been before, but
Oh, no, Lambo's coming to pits.
yeah, Mambo's in the pits. Beer and Kebab coming into the end of his out lap. Let's stay on board with Beer and Kebab, who's currently 3rd on the grid. Needs to bang one in here, like, a bit wide on the exit of the last two corners, but gets it on the start finish straight. Coming down the start finish straight, cross 100 board on the brace, catch the apex. Nicely got the apex, got a nice bit of power straight away onto them wheels. Get that car going.
As we are all are aware, and maybe some of the viewers aren't.
16.5. He's done exactly the same first sector time, so he's on a fast one. He's not faster than his previous one. He's as fast at the moment. This is all about these corners coming up.
Come back through.
And coming up to the... Oh, can he keep it tight? Let the car go and power on. Yes, nice. Now the difficult twisty 2 section. There we go. Nicely around that. Can he keep the power as much on that? That's it. Oh no, what's happened? He's eased off. Oh. Don't know why did he ease off.
Oh, Luke's gone.
Why is Luke gone?
I have no idea.
1 minute 52.
And I should say, guys, if you are, or for viewers that are watching, even though it does say underneath drivers' names that, take Beer and Kebab for example, he is 5 minutes and 17 seconds behind the leader, that is incorrect.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit.
Speaking of our current provisional leader, he is out on an out lap again.
Then why would he go and put another lap in?
I don't know. Why would you go on another fresh set of tyres? If, of course, Stig has put a fresh set of tyres on. Because Toto Wolff has told Kickass to stay out as well, but Stig is on an out lap. Unless he feels in himself he can go quicker, and he wants to guarantee that pole.
Well, I don't understand why wasting another set of tyres, because I tell you what, this is more than a 2 or a 3 stop. This track is possibly a 4 stopper, you know. Because the tyre wear is vicious. So, would you want to really waste another set of options to get a pole that you've already got?
It might be a bad idea on Stig's part.
Yeah, but that's it. It's all about strategy. I don't know what he's going to gain. There's only 2 cars on track, folks.
Yeah, the Mercedes of Kickass and the Williams of I'm the Stig. quali's over, so when Stig finishes his lap, it will be race time.
Sure will be. I wonder where one Luke disappeared to.
Oh, bit of lag there. Stig ended up off of the track. He has come in the pits.
Ooh, severe lag going on here. Ooh,
Yeah, there's a lot of lag.
yeah. Not very good. Xbox broadcast. No.
My kick-ass has now retired as well. So it is going to be a Williams 1-2.
Hmm. Nice view of the pit lane, I must admit, folks.
Oh, I've got a view of Stig sector times.
Ah. Here we go, folks. Stig's in pole, Mambo second, Beer and Kebab in third, PVM is fourth. One Luke was shown as fifth, but I don't think he is. Beast is sixth, Robbie is seventh, Kick Ass is eighth, and Original is way back there, but he'll be ninth.
Do we reckon Mr. Wan Luke's having technical issues?
Not having another restart.
No.
No. I could be playing Elder Scrolls.
I could agree with you there. I've been having a nice little session on there doing with Dark Brotherhood bits and bobs.
Yeah, I'm busy just trying to discover all these places so I can get that friggin' main mission.
Oh,
main storyline.
If you're gonna do all that, you're gonna get your heart broken if you're then gonna get the DLC as well.
Welcome to the Austrian Grand Prix here in Spielberg. It's race day.
I'm not really bothered me, I'm just playing it out for whatever it's worth until Skyrim comes out.
Right, well, hopefully this time everything kicks off nice and smoothly.
Yeah. I hope nobody pushes green till everybody's ready to rock and roll. I hope the connections are going to be better. Hopefully we'll get a better start. Hopefully they'll do it. Rock and rolling. Let's get going. Yes, folks. As you can see, we had a technical issue. No, I didn't see anything Xbox. Did I? Stop listening. Stop listening. Thank you.
Are you sure you didn't say Xbox?
I did not. Definitely did not see that X word. But it's better than saying, "Hey Cortana."
Yeah, well, that's being made mandatory in the next update.
Is it? Oh, great. Me and her fell out so many times. I'd ask her, "Hey Cortana, record that," and she'll go, come up with a little bar at the side there, and it'll take me to some web page that tells me how to record stuff. I thought, no, I want you to record what I've just done, which you've now fucked up because now I can't do anything because I'm sitting in pause mode while you're telling me to go to this web page.
Yeah. Oh, the joys of Xbox.
Yeah, I don't want to be saying "Hey Cortana." I'm quite happy to sit and see the X word.
which you will not say right now, because
No.
then everything will go pear-shaped.
Yes, as soon as I say the X word, you know what I mean by the X word. The X, then it
Well, as
comes
long as
has
you don't say
a
it.
box later.
As long as you don't then say a certain 2 words
Yeah.
after that, you'll be fine.
Hmm. Crazy.
So 72 laps. It is only 71 laps, by the way.
Yeah, I thought it was 71. I know that Monaco's like 78 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, Monaco's one of the longest ones, but then it is the shortest track.
Yeah. It's also the most freaking nightmarish track. Hate it.
Oh,
Hate
it
the
looks
track.
like we're good to go.
Yep, here we go, folks. Rocking and rolling. Division 2, the
Well,
Dynamic Racing
fingers
League,
crossed we are.
round 9, here in Austria.
I am going to check what round it is now, because I'm positive it's not round 9.
No, I have no idea. It's whatever. count from Australia to where we are now. Got Australia, then it's Bahrain,
Yep.
then it's... Oh, Christ knows. Anyway, we'll get on board. Get out of the way.
Yeah, we're going to have to pull out of the way very, very fast.
Yeah.
Or you are, at least, because Original is behind you. Right, let's retire straight away.
Right.
Oh,
On
straight
board
on
here.
board.
Oh, kick-ass
And
dragon, and somebody else went flying off to the track there. I don't know who that was. NTT Silver.
Stiggy.
There we go. Mambo has currently got the lead.
Where is
Yeah,
Mr.
Stig. Stig's in third. He's managed to grab into third place. Mambo, his teammates took off at the front though. Pure Vehemence is fighting off the Stig. Coming into the... Oh, Stig goes for the lounge. Oh, Robbie's gone really wide. Original slipped on the inside. His teammate managed to get a betray. Pure Vehemence is dropped behind Stig, who's took in second place. Two Williams drivers seem to be the ones to watch at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, Robbie's really going wide, and Vehemence looks like he's about to come up behind as well.
Have you got a flag appearing at the top of your screen?
No.
Underneath your laps?
No.
Because I do. Well, Beast is currently holding 6th in front of his teammate, who is in 7th.
Robbie's
But the current lineup is, you've got
Beast
Mambo
6
is...
and Kebab. It must have been and Kick-Ass Dragon.
Oh, everyone's slowed right down.
Oh, what they're doing? Looks like they're doing a virtual safety car.
For who?
Who's that
Beer.
before?
Robbie? Original? Kick-Ass is still going?
Well, must be doing a mandatory. Something must have happened
yellow
somewhere.
flags all over the track.
Kick-Ass Dragon is trying to catch up the tail end of this virtual safety car thingamabie. There's nobody behind him, so I'm going to assume
What's
that's
going on with virtual safety? We need to find out. Oh, that's why, because when I retired, the game disqualified me. Because you know I pulled off the track to let Original go through.
Stig's made his move on a restart and he's taken first place. Bit sneaky there, managed to get it off. Oh, but it looks like he's going to come back under attack from his teammate again. Coming down. It's all about the braking here. No.
Oh, Original has tried squeezing Venoms out and he hasn't managed to pull it off. Beer and Kebab and Robbie are going side by side down that straight.
Yeah, I'm watching on the right.
Oh, Robbie and Beer.
Yeah, Robbie and Beer definitely a collision there. I don't think there's going to be. I think there's going to be some crosswords back in the old. Has Beer got wing damage?
It
No,
looks like, no, it looks like he's fine.
Beast and then kick ass.
Robbie's
Robbie
obviously lost his wing.
Oh, Robbie's the one that came off the worst in that, like.
Oh, he's gone off again.
Yeah, he's got no front wing though.
And he's
Robbie's,
retired.
yeah. All went pear-shaped.
Yeah, funny. This is how 2015 works, Dale Shag, right? I retired from the session, but instead of retiring me, the game actually disqualified me. Work that one out. Beast is out on them primes. He must be going for a longer one.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Jack. Hello? Oh, you on the phone? Mr. Shag, are you there?
I'm just on the phone.
Oh, really? Right guys, so current driver race update for you. Mr. Stig, DRL I'm the Stig, is currently in first place. Behind him in his Williams, behind him is his teammate Mambo, who is very, very close behind him actually. He's not in... No, he's not in DRS range. But he's very, very close to him. Then there is the Toro Rosso, Mr. Pure Venoms, who has got the Ferrari original trying to squeeze him on the outside into the first corner. Very well defended by Mr. Venoms there. Very good driving by the pair of them right there. So as I said, fourth place is original in his Ferrari. You're going to try it again on this. You might
I'm
get him
back,
down
folks.
straight.
Sorry, that was just a phone call I had to take.
Oh, original is having a go at Venoms in third place right now.
Mambo looks like he's.
Oh, Venoms has gone wide. Original has got through on the inside. Will he make it stick?
He has indeed.
He has. And then behind those two is the Red Bull of Mr. Beer and Kebab.
Yeah.
He's not far behind them at all. And then you've got the Red Bull of iBeast,
Mambo
who is on his prime tyres.
trying his hardest to catch the stick here. Mambo is all over the back end of the stick. Coming up to the turn one. Can he get him on? If he can get him in his slipstream. Obviously they've got the same car, same engine. But obviously when you get into the slipstream, you do get a little bit of a tow. And it's such a difference. It's like somebody's taking the handbrake off. Whoosh. Got DRS obviously. He's just opened it there. There we go. Not much point because there's not really much of a DRS zone.
Yeah, it's about, what, 3 seconds, if that.
Yeah, not much of a DRS zone. So it's all about being able to follow somebody and get them into the slipstream. Coming in.
Original is trying to open up a gap, but that Toro Rosso is not letting him do it.
Mambo still chasing down his teammate. He's not pulling away from him. Fair to say. Oh, Stig a bit wide on the exit of the last turn. Lost a bit of momentum. That's given Mambo a chance to get right up his gearbox here, coming into turn 1. But yet again, he's had to back out of it because obviously his grip. A better exit for Stig means he can maintain that first place.
Oh, Stig went a bit wide on the out of that hairpin right there.
Yeah. Trying his little heart out
Mr.
here.
Beer and Kebab has pulled into the pits.
Has he now?
He has pitted.
Bit early on a pit lap 8. Bit early. Maybe he's gone for an undercut, but means he's going to have to hammer these tyres.
Or did he have some damage to his front wing?
That's
from
possible.
the early collision with Robbie.
Yeah. Beast in 5th place. Beer Kebab obviously making a pit stop in 6th. Piss Dragon
and
7th. Stig still has his teammate, still hunting him down. Still DRS open. Still not close enough to have a go on this occasion.
Oh man,
keeping his teammate
wide
on it. Oh, here we go. Mambo and the Stig fighting it and dueling it here. Of course, while these two are fighting amongst themselves, it's wearing their tyres out more. Especially Mambo's been in the dirty air of Mr. Stig in the front. Stig's going to have more of an advantage, but
Original, I have just noticed, is on prime tyres.
Is he now? Whereas the two Williams are on the softer of the two tyres.
Yes, with them two fighting each other and focused on each other, that is going to give Original the opportunity to close that gap down on Mambo.
Oh yeah.
He's just gone from 4.2 seconds off the lead, and he's cut that down now. He's now 4.1. So he's catching them.
Is he now? These two are fighting it out amongst themselves though, so their times are going to fluctuate because they're going to be...
And Vera Kebab has just set the fastest lap.
Oh, there we go. Let's have a look downfield. I don't think... Oh, I don't know. It looks like... oh, Stig starting to struggle with the tyres he's on.
Right,
he's starting to feel the pressure of his teammate being constantly in his mirrors.
Yeah. While you stick with that, I'll run down the pack. So as you can see on Mustafashag's screen right now, in first place we have DRL, I'm the Stig. Second place is his teammate Mambo. Third place we have the Ferrari of Original, who is not far behind. Oh, he's now going to go in second.
Oh.
I believe one of the Williams has pitted.
Mambo's coming to the pits. Made it quite a dramatic entry to the pits. Went on the grass. Car was all over the place. And he's gone on. And he's putting another set of options on, so he's gone out. And another set of brand spanking new options.
So Original is now up into second. Venoms is also in the pits, now in 5th. So the only mean that Beast, iBeast, is in 4th. Oh, iBeast in 3rd. And Mambo is in 4th. With the Red Bull of Beer and Kebab right up his chuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
But one thing to note is Mambo is in down the straights, in my view, at least in the quicker car down the straights and on fresh set of tyres. And then in 7th is Mr. Kick-Ass Dragon in Leeds Mercedes.
Oh yeah. There we go. Beer and kebab.
But Venoms is in 6th.
Woo! What a view.
Oh, Stig has pitted.
Stig's pitted, yep. And
Which
is he
means
going to
I'll
go?
Winning.
Is he going to go?
Ooh, interesting.
He's going to get in front of his teammate. I think he's done enough to get. Yeah.
He has.
Oh. Coming down, the momentum means they're going to be pretty close because Stig's tyres are going to be a little bit cold and they haven't done a lap to warm up, whereas the Williams of Mambo has.
Gonna jump on our race leader Original, who, if I work it out right, and Dan, might need your opinion on this one, could actually pit now and still come out in first.
How many seconds is he down the road?
I'll tell you in a second. He's not pitting. He's staying out. He is on his primes. Original is... Well, they ain't told me. He's coming up at the end of the first sector now.
It's 16 seconds behind in front, I should say 16 seconds in front of Stig in second place. That's not enough time to go into the pits and come out and still remain first place. You're going to be at least 22, 23 seconds in the pit lane, and that's including entry and exit. So, yeah, Stig's reeling him in all the time. The only thing I can suggest is Original's maybe making it. He's on the set of the primes, so is he going to go deeper into the race and hopefully have to do one less stop?
Maybe. Now, I must make you aware, my game has just decided to play Funny Buggers.
Oh, not good. My co-commentator.
No,
I don't need to lose my co-commentator.
No, it's what it's done is I'm stuck on the pause menu watching Original go round.
Ah. That's probably not good.
No. So I don't want to press B too many times, just in case it kicks me out of the lobby. But Original has just gone wide, coming off that hairpin.
Looks like Stig's doing enough to keep in front of his teammates, so we'll move on to Beer and Kebab hasn't lost the back end of this Williams yet. It looks like he's looking for a tasty little overtake here. He's keeping Mambo on his toes. He's saying, I'm not giving in yet. I'm going to have a piece of me of this.
Original has come into the pits.
Yeah. I think the Williams are going to well past him. Is he going to come out in front of Beer? I don't even think he's going to come out in front of Beer. Come around the final corner now. Beer Kebab.
Oh, he's left his... no, he's not. Unless they can get him out now.
Nah, we're past the pit exit.
Oh, he's kicked the pit wall as he come out.
Oh, that was not good.
Now he does have the Red Bull Beast coming up behind him. But with Original being on them fresh tyres and
Xbox
on
broadcast.
options.
Seems a little bit laggy, that feed, like. At least it's streaming. And beer and kebab. Starting to lose
Mate,
touch.
you're going to have to go down. Because I think my game is... Well, it's doing something because I have actually got no game sound either.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yeah.
We are losing our co-commentator.
Wow, that's why I'm not actually reacting to anything. I'm not trying to fix it.
Well, you may as well try and fix it because you've got nothing to lose, really.
No, but then if I leave and it lags the lobby out,
But
because the only way I'm going to be able to fix it is if I restart the game.
no, you won't be able to get back in.
Exactly.
It does look like Beast is starting to catch beer and kebab in the background there. Original's just on the fastest lap. The Vermins. Beast. Kick-Ass Dragon. Oh, Stig's gone wide. Oh, means this is the closest I've seen these two. Oh, right up his gearbox. This could be the moment. Been waiting for Mambo. Needs to be sticking to him like glue so he can get into that DRS.
Original is catching up to beer and kebab.
Stig going wide again. DRS open, but just can't seem to get a pace on him. Even with the DRS open. Oh, Stig is making little mistakes though.
Yeah, Original and Beer are coming up that hill and up to the end of the first section towards the hairpin. And Original is reeling in that Red Bull. Coming through that pointless DRS section right now.
Still on board with Mr. Mambo here. All over the back end of his teammate and his fellow Williams car, Mr. Stig. And DRL, I am the Stig. Yes. Anyway, let's see what's
A close battle going on here for between third and fourth. Oh, Original's got a bit wide. And now has Beer.
Yeah, I'm on board Original now. Goes for an inside move. Did not pay off. Looks like he's going to have another go here. Coming up inside. Can he do it on the hairpin? No, not under braking. Not on this occasion. Both go wide on the exit. Looks like...
Can he get him down the DRS? I think he has.
He has indeed. He's made the move stick. And takes third place off Mr. Beer and Kebab. Obviously that Ferrari feeling a bit out of traction at the moment, getting the power down. Red Bull's maybe struggling a bit with the tyres. Of course, Original's got a fresher set of rubber on.
Yes, he has 5 laps fresher. Beer did pick really early on.
He did, so that was to be expected. Pure Vemans is the next one down the line. It could be catching Beer. Beast behind him. Kick-Ass Dragon. Stig, who has still got his teammate of his gearbox, just can't seem to shake him, can't seem to get that gap he needs to be able to feel comfortable. He's constantly having to be on it the whole time. His teammates waiting
So I
to pounce.
apologise, you're gonna have to jump up and down yourself to see all the action. Because as I said, I apologise again in advance. I'm stuck on Mr. Original.
Yeah, unlucky. Yeah. What's it? Is there no way you can see? No, there's no. You can be back out or see the
Now I've
terminate.
tried swapping it to my games and apps and seeing if that and putting the game back, see if it picks the game back up again. It loads the game back and it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's waiting for the menu where it tells me the sector times.
Yeah.
Venom's has retired.
Vemans is retired, has he? Has he had a moment? We don't know.
I believe Beer has just come in the pits.
Oh, Beer's really struggling to get in the pits. Made a terrible entry to the pits. Grass got hold of him and slowed him right down. Not the sort of pit entry you need when you're in a race. Puts him in 5th. Mambo all over the back end is still his teammate. Come up here, is Mambo gonna make a move? He's gonna have to think about it. We're only on lap 22 at 71, so he's got plenty of time. Obviously, Stig's gonna be getting quite flustered there in front because he's gonna have constantly looking behind him to see where his teammate is. He's just not giving him an inch.
You've not just got to worry about that. Original in that Ferrari has where they going down the straight now. He's also on the straight coming up to the right-hander. He is not far behind them at all in his Ferrari. And he's on pressure tyres on both of them.
Yes, indeed. Well pointed out. These two, I'm going to have to come into pits before him. It's all working into the hands of Mr. Original at the moment. If he can maintain the pace. Mambo looks like he's pulled back for a bit, maybe to cool them tyres down a bit.
Original, I don't think has put a foot wrong so far. But as you said, it's only lap, I believe it's lap 23 now, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got a funny
It would
feeling
be nice.
Stig might be holding
What's
up
that?
Mambo a bit here.
You reckon? Oh, I did hear along the grapevine apparently they had a bit of a collision last week.
Well, Stig's went wide again, the entry to the too fast, but managed to pull it back together again.
What they've got to be careful of is though, while Stig might be holding up Mambo to keep his pole, his lead, that's all good, but all they're doing is
Mambo's
playing
in,
into
Mambo's
the
going to
hands.
the pits.
Again. Oh, Original's gone well wide. Oh, Matt's just rushing. Why is Matt rushing? I can ask him, but I know what he's going to say, Mr. Lowe.
He wants to join the party. No, Mr. Martin may not join the party. This is a private commentary
We are
box.
streaming GP2.
We're streaming GB2, not for on any old riff-raffing, you know. I will speak to you later, after the race. Yeah, cheeky bugger, wanting to come into the back. You know, we're trying to keep the viewers informed. He wants to come and disrupt us. No.
Now, I must say, I don't know which one of you are on, but Original has pulled in Stig at an alarming rate. Oh, Stiggy must have gone into the pits, or he broke a lot harder. Stig's in the pits.
Yep.
Original has taken first.
Yep, yes indeed.
Original, there nearly was a coming together between the Ferrari and the Williams right there, and that entrance to the pit lane.
Hello, I love you too.
Ah, shite, can let's put that on stream now.
I've got a cat lying on my shoulder here and she's just rubbing her face on mine and all that. Dead cute she is. Dead cute. I love it.
Oh, I'm still on board with Original, because I don't get much of a choice.
Anyway, Original is in the lead. Stig second, Mambo second seat. Stig is currently third, so Stig lost out in that pit stop strategy there. He's ended up behind his teammate. So his teammate did get in front of him through that pit stop stage there. The undercut paid off. Either that or Stig's had a bad entry into the pits or something. But he's fallen quite far behind his teammate.
Well, when I was watching,
Mambo,
I was through my
passing
watching
kick-ass,
Original.
he's getting lapped.
Getting lapped by who?
He's getting lapped. Kick-ass was getting lapped there.
I haven't seen him get lapped by a race leader yet. But yeah, when Stig was going into the pits to make his second stop, he either made the decision rather late, or Original was carrying a lot more speed into that corner than Stig had, because they very nearly came together. Would you like to run down the field and let everyone know where everybody is?
Yeah, I'm just running down it now, been looking down it. They're all pretty much spaced out, so there's not really anybody I can focus on really. Original's got quite a good lead there. 14-second lead actually. Sorry folks.
Would it be safe to say that Original is in the faster car out of the ones that are racing tonight though anyway?
Sorry?
Would you say on performance, which we are on, the Ferrari is probably one of the faster cars there is anyway?
It is in a straight line, but it's a bit of a bitch, honestly.
Yeah, I appreciate in the corners, but when you're completely clear like this.
Yeah. Mambo quite happily trundling along there. Second place. He's currently 14 seconds behind the leader. 13.5, so he is catching the leader.
Oh, I believe Original, yeah, he has pitted. There's another on the grass into the pits. And what are they going to do for him right now?
The final corner now. He's going to take first place.
He's got another fresh set of options. And Mambo does take first. Now, will he get out in front of the other Williams?
Yes, yeah, easily. The, oh, being kebabs all over the back end of the original now though.
What position is Beer and Kebab in?
Fighting for fourth, like one third. And he took third off original. Off the
Original's going for it again.
Yeah. Both on the same set of tyres, so maintaining that position. Yes, looks like Beers took that off him. Obviously, Original's going to have a fresh set of rubber on when they get up to temperature. He's going to be giving Beers some hassle with that Ferrari. Can't imagine that's going to be an easy car to shake off.
No. Now that does mean, with Original pitting, Mambo does get the first place he was fighting for earlier in the race.
Original coming down the start-finish straight. He's going to have DRS. He's going to make the move on the inside. And okay, but easily passed under DRS. Oh, but Beer's coming back at him.
Beers.
Goes for the inside. Yeah, Ferrari power though.
Yes, but the Red Bull should be. Oh.
Beer will have the DRS going down here though, in the DRS section. But
Would it be enough?
No, not really.
No.
Even it, the thing is, no, can
Very
that
good race between
Ferrari,
the two of them.
yeah, can the Ferrari now pull a gap that he needs? Get Beer out of his slipstream.
Oh, the Original in third. I'm going to safely say it's a Williams 1-2 at the minute.
At the moment, but the strategies are quite different. As you can see, the pit stops are not in sync with each other, so it's gonna play off at the end. We're not even. We're only coming up to what? Not even coming up to halfway yet. You know what I mean? So.
Aye, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. If
strategies are playing out at the moment, so you're gonna have tyres that are gonna be better condition, everything else. But that's what strategy they're on. Who's going to have the fresher tyres at the end to make that charge?
Well, am I safe in saying Original has made 3 pit stops?
I'm not sure. If you go to race directory, it should tell you.
I can't.
Oh, you can't, can you? I'll have a look.
No, I'm stuck. This is what my screen says. Austrian Grand Prix, Spielberg.
Pit stops. Mambo's been in twice. Xbox, stop listening. Mambo has been in twice. Stig's been in twice. Original's been in twice. Kebab's been in twice. Kick-Ass Dragon's been in 3 times. There's only one person been in 3 times. That's Kick-Ass Dragon. Stig is currently on primes. Mambo's on those options.
I bet Original is catching up to Stig. Oh, Original's just gone wide on that hairpin.
Yeah. See that? Just caught the tail end of it. He's obviously pushing that Ferrari as hard as he can to catch up with that Williams.
He needs to get past. Yes, and he needs to get past the Williams of Stig as quickly as possible if he wants to try to start hunting down Mambo.
Oh, it looks like he's close enough to a little go. It's a Williams against the Ferrari engine here. Mercedes against the Ferrari.
Oh, he's going to try it.
Oh, a bit close there.
Oh.
Right. A little love kiss there.
When you get on the DRS though? No.
Still going all defensive, going off the waistline so you don't get a slipstream.
These two are very, very close to each other indeed. Coming up to the fast right-hander that also take where the pit lane entrance is.
Is it? No. Still close the door. No.
No.
What are you doing? He's going to have DRS though. And that Ferrari engine with DRS. Is he going to beat the Williams?
I don't think he's
Nope.
I don't think he's close enough.
Yeah. Oh, a bit wide on the exit as well. He's lost momentum there.
So I need to mention that.
And a little tap again. Watch he doesn't do his wing in here. He's getting awfully close to that wing. Getting flipped up into the air and there'll be no more.
Have a little love tap. Original just reminding Stig that he is there.
Oh, he's made the move on the
inside.
And he's made the move. And he's still Stig's saying, I'm not going to give in yet.
And he's made it stick.
He has indeed. But now he's going to have a Williams all over the back of him. Stig's not saying, I'm not having any of that, man. Come here. The feisty Irishman says, come here, a bit of that. Oh, Stig going a bit wide there. Better watch for penalties. I wonder if anybody's carrying any penalties. You can't. Oh, of course you can't look, can you?
No, normally I would look.
Yeah. Yes, but besought with friggin' technical issues this evening, folks. It's not been clean sailing. We had to have a restart. It's not the best of quality at the moment. We do our best,
Pray
though.
to the heavens.
Yeah.
Pray to the heavens we can move on to it.
It looks like Original is pulling a gap on the Stig, so I think he's cemented that second place at the moment. I'm sure he's going to reel in one Mambo here.
Now, it will be worth noting that Original is on fresher tyres and he's also on option tyres, which are the faster out of the two compounds.
It's 0.222 seconds at the moment behind the leader. Let's see what his next sector time, see if he's gaining or losing. Is he catching and reeling in our leader, Mr. Mambo, in the second Williams? Here we go, and coming across the line in 8.22, and it is now a 7.575. So he's taken 7 tenths off him in that sector alone. So he is reeling him in really fast here. I'm going to predict that the Williams will be coming in for a tyre change anytime soon. Because obviously the tyres are coming to the end of their life. Obviously, I do believe that
fresher tyres.
I do believe Original's still got to do his primes though. At some
No,
stage.
he hasn't. He started on them.
Did he?
Yes. He was on the primes at the very beginning of the race.
Ah.
So I believe he's done the exact same strategy as Beast did, who started on these primes. We'll check with him after the race, but I'm sure he started on them. If not, then he pitted early and went on them, and then pitted and took them straight off again.
Oh. Let's see what's he going to cross the line here. He was 7 tenths quicker the last time round when he crossed the line. It's currently 6.6 seconds, so yeah, it's definitely fetching him in with 7 tenths a lap, just over half a second a lap.
I believe Mambo is at the top of the hill, coming up to the hairpin.
Yep. He's just passed lapped Mr. Kick-Ass Dragon. I haven't time to lap him now.
Yeah, Original is coming up to lap him now as well. But fair play to Mr. Kick-Ass Dragon. Not impeding
sticks with
anyone
it.
else's race. He's still going.
Yeah. Right.
I've
see what,
experienced being lapped myself. It's not a nice feeling, but he's still going.
I'm wondering if Mambo's going to come in the pits here. I knew he was thinking. I was thinking, yeah, he's definitely going to come in the pits. Does he get? Oh, he's touched the grass. Get off the grass. You don't want to be touching that grass there.
Oh, that means that Mr. Kick-Ass is going to unlap himself, but if he's in the pit lane, the original is back off him first.
Yep, Mambo takes second place and puts on a set of prime tyres. So Mambo is doing his prime stint now. Could he get to the end of the race for them? I don't think so.
That's a long old ask. That's a big ask. Now Mr. Kick-Ass is going to be under blue flags right now.
Kick-Ass Dragon.
And he has gone wide to let original past.
Yeah.
Well played, fair play, but he is going to be straight back under blue flags again, because there is, I believe, that is, would that be Williams and Mambo, or did he come out in third?
Stig, no, it's Stig. Mambo is now in third.
Mr. Beer in fourth.
Yes, Beer Kebab and his Red Bull, currently fourth place. Beast currently in fifth. Kick-Ass Dragon, sixth, and we're back to original.
Yes, because I believe Mr. Venom's retired.
Now, the moment Stig is currently 4.2 seconds, no 4.3 seconds behind the leader. Is will go.
Oh, original, you want a bit wide there.
4.5. So, oh, Stig getting a bit of the old twitch at the back end going on there, like. That Williams kicking out a bit. Lap 38 of 71. Well over the halfway mark now. Oh, not well over, just over. Laps or
No,
so.
you're right, we are 5 laps over.
Yeah, something like that. 4.6 seconds, so he's definitely losing time to original in first place.
Original, he's
Mambo.
on the faster tyres.
Yeah, there is that. Yep, the two Williams are busy doing their prime stint at the moment.
That's the thing with
So is Beer
What a race
Kebab,
that
he's on a
is.
set of primes as well, so he's going to go deep into the race. Hopefully he's thinking of setting options later, but need to make these tyres go for quite a distance.
as demonstrated in Monaco a couple of weeks ago.
Beast in 5th place. Looking good there. And Kick-Ass Dragon still trundling along. It's going to have a, it looks like it's going to be, yep. Mambo coming up behind him to lap him any second now. I'm sure in the usual Kick-Ass Dragon, I'll just move out the way.
Right, don't impede anybody. I think just carry on with your own race. Mr. Original in that Ferrari is not letting up at all. He is absolutely flying.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Kick-Ass, let them pass. Next one in line to come along and make Mr. Kick-Ass day even more miserable is Mr. Beer Kebab. We'll be lapping him soon.
Well, we say it makes his day a little bit more miserable. I will give props to Mr. Kick-Ass for sticking it in there, keeping going.
Original seems to be plodding on now. Of course he's going to have to make another pit stop possibly too. Because I can't see him making these tyres and another set of options. Last to the
No,
end.
because they'd have to make them go 30 or 30.
31 laps.
30.
Right, 30
Yeah.
laps. How many laps has he done on these already?
I'm going to safely say at least it's going to be close to the 10 to 11 now.
So he's got at least another 2 pit stops unless he puts a set of primes on and tries to go to the end, but
Now an original? No. See, the thing is, all he's got to do now. How far behind is second place?
8.1 seconds at the moment. So
I can't
Stig's
see him
falling
pitting
back.
until.
It needs to
I
get
can't
at least 20 seconds gap on the car behind to make it so it's feasible you can make another 2 pit stops. You know?
So if he goes for another 1 stop, he needs to get another. Or we
Trying to
go
work it out.
another 3-4 seconds.
And quite surprisingly, Austria here, it's been a really lovely sunny day. Normally you don't get the pleasure of the sun here in Austria.
Well, fingers crossed it stays the same on Sunday.
I don't think so. Oh, beer kebabs.
Oh, original's pitted.
No, that was strange. Oh, what the
Oh,
hell?
I think there's a little bit of lag.
Yeah, because beer kebab suddenly now doing some really weird shit.
It's not like Mr. Beer and Kebab. It looks like. Is that Mr. Kickass coming in?
Riddle's in the pits. He's just come out of the pits now on a set of primes. He's gone for another prime stint.
Now, I'm trying to work out, is that one of the Williams in the pits currently?
Yeah, it is indeed. Stig is coming out of the pits on a set of options. So he's going to at least have to make another stop.
Rambo's kept going.
Beast is still out there. Kick-Ass Dragon still out there. And Mambo is currently our leader again. On a set of primes, but obviously he's going to have to come in and make a stop sometime soon.
Yeah, I'm thinking I've got the Williams strategy figured out.
The original is there in second place.
I don't think we'll see Mambo stop for another 3 or 4 laps.
Stig. Is he reeling in beer and kebab? It looks like he's starting to hunt down beer and kebab. Obviously he's on a set of prime tyres, so Stig's on a fresh set of options, so I can see him reeling him in pretty sharp. I've got right those
Bless you.
sneezes tonight, folks. Sorry.
Bless you.
Ah. Stig gets past in laps the Kick-Ass Dragon again, but I'm sure it was just... Is that the pit stop? I'm going to sneeze again. I can feel it building. Ah!
Well, you're not getting a second, bless you.
Ah!
Don't blow your nose.
Where's me fucking
Hey?
kiss, like? Oops, where's me kiss? Not from you. Don't want kiss from you. No, you're right. Yeah, you're okay, son. I don't swing
Good.
that way. Beer kebab, looks like he's going to have Mr. Stiggy Boy all over his gearbox any second now. Obviously the fresher tyres on and the fact that they're the fastest tyres. I think he's going to pretty much dispose of Mr. Beer in a very sharp and meaningful manner. Yep, lining him up, coming down the start-finish straight now. He'll probably get him a better exit here on turn 1. Should put him in a perfect position to use the slipstream. Yeah, he's close enough. Yeah, he's definitely close enough here. He's going to make a move here, I think. Goes down the inside move. And has he got the braking point? Nope. Beer says no. Nope. And manages to fight him off, yeah, but it looks like the DRS should be open and he's not using the DRS. He's decided not to use it unless the graphics are just not showing it. Stick goes for the inside move. Oh, it's tight, but Beer keeps the outside. Good driving by these two drivers. Got a lot of respect for each other. Yeah, they will not make any silly moves, I'm sure. Stig has to fight again all the time in that dirty air. He'll be wearing them options out. Looks like he's going to have a better exit coming out of that corner. Coming out to the second last corner. He's going to make the inside move, and looks like he's made it. Oh, Beard looks like he's trying to have another go. I'm sure Beard's not finished with this job yet, but Stig has taken third place. The final podium position goes to the Stig. Yeah, again.
Right. I'm gonna have to quickly dash to the froggy. I shall be back in a moment.
No problem. Right, looking like Beard. Doing his best to keep up in touch with Stig there, and obviously he's got the faster tyres, but we're trying to arrange it today in that little bit of a pocket of air that Williams is making, which means that Red Bull go a little bit faster. So it does, so it does. Right, let's have a little quick look through the field, see in case we're missing any other action anywhere else in the field. Beer Kebab in third, fourth place. Beast, fifth. Kick-Ass, sixth. Mambo is currently our leader. Mambo 83. Yeah, nice comfortable here. Got Original who's 6.7 seconds down the field from him, but he's on a set of primes. I mean, I'm sure Mambo is on primes as well. Original. Nobody really bugging him at the moment. Mambo, is Mambo being in the pits yet? His pit stop. Let's have a little quick look at the race director. Yep, they've all made a very free pit stops. And it's penalties. Let's have a little look. Oh. Beer Kebab's carrying a 3-second penalty. Mambo's got a 3-second penalty. Mambo's got another 3-second penalty, so that's 6 seconds for Mambo. Stig is carrying a 3-second penalty. Mambo's got another 3 seconds, so that's 9 seconds Mambo's carrying. Stig's got 6 seconds. Kick-Ass Dragon's got 3 seconds. Yeah, so Mambo carrying 9 seconds. Yeah, he needs to. I mean, only leading. He needs to be leading by over 9 seconds, or he will not win. Depending on anybody else gets penalties and that. Scoreboard at the end. Stig battling on in third. Stig's carrying 6 seconds of penalties. Mambo's carrying 9 seconds of penalties.
How many's Original got behind him?
Can't remember. I'll have a little look.
Well, I've got something for you to laugh at in a minute. Went to the loo. Then I went to give the rabbit some hay. The rabbit I expect to be a bit more violent was fine. The other rabbit just decided to bit me on the fucking hand.
Oh,
Excuse my French. Exactly.
No, well,
I thought that.
it looks the thing the Original is clear with penalties.
Really?
Yep.
So as it stands, as long as he's within 9 seconds of Mambo.
Yeah, he's got this. Beast's been in and made his pit stop. Pit stop for the Beast. Could be big. Mambo in first place still. He is currently 4.9 seconds ahead of Original in second place.
Is Mambo still on his primes, is he?
Yeah, yes he is.
Oh, Original's just gone wide coming out in the first corner.
4.8 seconds behind the leader. He's pushing hard to try and catch the leader here. He needs to be in front of his leader by the time the two of them make a pit stop, the last pit stop they're going to make.
Well, not really. It needs to be as close as possible, though. What lapping are we on now? We must be touching the 45, 46s now.
Oh, he's bound to have got a penalty for that one now. Looks like he's bound to have got one there.
Well, you never know with this game, do we?
Yep. No, just got a corner cutting warning. He's just got a warning. How's he getting away with just warnings?
Clearly, Mr. Wan Luke needs to be talking to Original about how not to get penalties. But
Got
still
a lot
cut
of
corners.
warnings, like. How's Original?
How's he
He's
not had a
definitely-
penalty?
He's had lots of warnings. So I don't understand why he's not getting a penalty.
Well,
Doing
so
Kebab in
far,
4th, Beast in 5th, Kickass in 6th. Oh, we lost another driver. We're down to 6 drivers. Oh no, we had 6.
Venom's
Mambo.
retired a little while ago now.
Oh, the Original is reeling in the leader. He's down to 3.5 seconds, so he is making progress.
I suppose you would be able to if you're going to get away with cutting a corner like that. You're right.
No, I'm on about the cat. It's in my
Oh.
face again. Oh. I love you too. Right. Oh. Customer pace.
I don't know why they're bothering waiting for the blue flags for kick-ass. That could have gone very badly right there. Very good driver awareness from all three of them.
Yes, Original is now 1.9 seconds behind the leader.
He is very...
I
I'm
think
wondering
Mambo's,
now...
them Mambo's tyres must be well going off by now.
I'm wondering now, will Mambo be pitting now?
But if he does, he's got to do 20 laps on a set of options. That's going to be quite hard to do. Will you go
And
away?
keep up with, we're keeping up with that Ferrari. Yeah, it will be. Right, we're on lap 51 already.
Mambo getting caught all the time by Original. Looks like Original's making gonna make a move on him anytime soon.
He's not close enough for DRS, so in this little bit he might be able to get him on the corner on the slipstream. Nope, Mambo shuts that straight up. Come on, those two lefters. Oh, Original
Obviously
goes a bit
Mambo-
wide there.
Mambo's tyres are definitely not as healthy as Original's are.
Oh, Original trying to go down the right hand side. He hasn't got him. Might get one of the DRS here though. Nope, and Mambo's not making it easy for him.
Certainly not.
Oh, he's got him on that. He's on the inside, coming out of that hairpin. Oh, no,
No,
Mambo
yeah.
pulled up.
Oh!
Oh!
Original hit him back there. That was bad move. That's original there. That bad move. We should give that position back. That was a bit naughty, like.
Looked like from what I saw, he clipped his back right tyre.
And made Mambo lose control.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was naughty, that one, original.
Yeah, it was definitely bad. Bad. Oh, Mambo's coming to come up the inside though. Oh, look at that. Williams, unless Virtual says outlet. Oh, tries to hit him again.
Come on, original, keep it clean. Oh, these two cars are very, very close at the minute. Oh! Now was that contact again?
Yes. Virgil needs to be reminded this is a non-contact sport.
Now I fully appreciate original is in the faster of the two cars right this second through the tyres. But at the end of the day, you are right, this is non-contact. Oh! Looked like there was a bit of contact there coming out of that first corner. Mambo got a bit sideways.
Now Williams seems to be quicker in the straight though.
Yeah.
The Ferrari's got his DRS open. Didn't really make much of a dent there on that Williamson. Oh.
Oh, there's more contact.
Yeah, I see Bear. I'm gonna see somebody. This is gonna end in tears.
Yeah, but for which one of the two?
Mambo.
No, Richard's got him.
He has indeed. I think Mambo's realised these tyres are just not gonna hold up that challenge, but he's not gonna give in. Looks like didn't get a DRS, but
Well, from what we've seen, that Williams, even though the tyres are older, it's still got the pace up that straight. In straight lines.
Beer and Kebab is currently in third place, which means Stig is going to be all over the back end of Beer and Kebab. Yes, indeed. Told you it's starting to heat up now in the latter stages of this race. As we're getting near the end of 56 out of 71 laps. Not many laps to go now. Got a battle for first place, and we've got a battle for third here.
Yeah, I'll stick with the front two runners. I ain't got much of a choice in that sense, so I'll stick with these two. It's looking like original definitely has some tickets. I think Mambo has.
Mambo what pitted?
I think Mambo has pitted. He definitely wasn't that far behind original. And original was just gone well wide off that first corner.
You probably could make a set of options last 15 laps. they're going to be pretty knackered, but you could probably get them to the last 15 laps.
Now,
So feasibly.
does original now start
Oh,
thinking?
here we go. Steak making a move on beer kebab. Up the inside. Oh, nope. No give there. Big Rod just shuts the door, but nope. Not happening, Mr. Steak. We also have a
Kebab,
Williams
as
up
you
in
know.
front. Yeah.
That
there's
will be
also-
the Williams and Mambo.
It is indeed, and a fresh set of brand spanking new options, I bet he is. No, he's on primes. He's put on a set of primes, son. Mambo's on a set of primes.
Maybe he's
Maybe he's burnt all his
Well,
options. Oh, Steak
possibly
having another look
originals in
here, beer
pits.
kebab. Oh, Steak just caught the back end of beer kebab's car, put him on a slide. That was just enough to make his front end lose, and he got oversteer.
Well, original has come in the pits, and he has put options on.
Yeah,
But
he's
Mambo
gonna go-
is coming down that straight.
Mm.
No, it's not Mambo. It's the Mercedes, the kick-ass. That looks like
Original
original's
comes
gone
out.
into the.
And comes out with 13 laps to go in first place. He's kept his first place. Looks like it's all working out for the original at the moment. Our leader. Mambo is currently second place. Also on a set of primes. Original's on a set of options. Them options are going to be absolutely cream crackered by the time they get to the end of this race. But them primes are going to be in a bit more better condition. So initially, original's going to have the pace, but it's going to fall off rapidly. Which means
Yeah,
it's
but would
gonna-
it fall off rapidly enough for Mambo
Yeah.
to get past, then open a gap enough so the time penalties will not give
Yeah.
the win back to original?
Yeah, I'll have a quick look in there just to make sure original still hasn't incurred any penalties.
I don't know how he hasn't incurred any penalties. Obviously, I do feel sorry for Kick-Ass at this point, because he is now on the home straight, and he has got the Ferrari of original, who has gone past, and the Williams and Mambo, and the Red Bull all going past him.
Oh, but Stig is carrying another 3 seconds, so he's carrying 6 seconds now, Stig. So Stig also has penalties. Original in first place, Mambo second. Birka and his kebab sitting in third place, also on a set of primes.
Now,
So
in
the
your
only one-
professional opinion, what do we reckon? They're going to pit again, or do you reckon they're just going to neck it
I
out
think
now?
I think the people on the primes ain't gonna have to pit again. They're gonna go to the end of the race. The guy, there's only one guy in the options, and that happens to be original, who's the leader. So it all depends if you can build up a big enough gap. So when them tires do fall off around about 10 or 11 laps time, he can maintain that gap where he can actually, it doesn't matter, you know, you can ease off. He's got that much of a gap, it doesn't need to worry him too much. It's quite a tall order, like.
Yeah.
Beast is currently coming into the pits again. I take it that's him for his final stop as well. Kick-Ass goes across the line. Original. With 4.7 seconds down the road is Mambo in the Williams. Stig hunting down his teammate. Also a nice set of primes. All these 3 drivers, top 4. In fact, everybody's on primes apart from original. So I'm going to imagine the times are going to fall off soon. It's got a 4.8 second lead. Let's see if that goes up or down on this lap. Yeah, 5.4 now. He's a half a second, just under half a second faster per lap at the moment. At the moment, he's doing enough. He's got 10 laps to go. The only thing that could spoil his day now is if he had a mechanical failure of some sort. I think he's got it in the bag. Beer and Kebab may just grab himself third place. Throwing the position yet again on the podium. Beast in fifth. Kick-Ass Dragon. 4 minutes 2 down the road. Right, now let's see. Came in lap 57, 58 for them tyres. 13, 14, okay. Should be able to make them last. They're gonna go off starting around about lap 6, 7, or 8. Start going off. 6.7 seconds to gap. They're pretty much all spread out at the moment.
I think I would have to agree with your previous statement, unless something catastrophic happens to Original's car right now.
He's got it in the bag, mate.
He does.
I can make them tyres last a good. At first, I could probably get about 15 laps at him. He's only got to do 13. He's got a 6.5 second, going up for 7-second lead. He could quite happily just put it on standard mix and just fetch the car home. Really?
No, no, an Original would probably get it on. We could stick it on Rich, go all the way on Rich. But that'll be a silly idea.
Beast is also on a set of options. I meant to say, Beast is on a set of options. He's got the ones that are the freshest, but he's a bit of a tall order, being 35 seconds down the road to be able to pull it back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I assume that's from the back or Original.
Kick-Ass has been into the pits, made his 15th pit stop for the day. Yeah. Only kidding. Rambo. Oh, it's starting to reel him in. Them options are starting to go off, buddy. Unless Original's made a mistake, but he's starting to reel him in. This is about the right time for them primes to start coming to them, and the options starting to go off. 6.2, so it might have been just a mistake by my Original. Oh, beautiful countryside, folks. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? In the Austrian frame mountains, isn't it? Isn't that nice? Loads of woods and trees everywhere. It's lovely, isn't it? Look at that.
Right, let's stop reading that because that is some sad news I've just found out about.
Oh.
We had so at work they send out a weekly newsletter that tells us what's going on around the hospital, and I've just found out that a friend of mine has passed away.
Oh. Sad to hear that.
Yeah. So that I'm assuming that'll be why I had 3 missed calls from my boss this morning.
Ah.
whilst I was still asleep, whereby I haven't slept all night, so obviously we're not going into work. I stayed in bed later this morning, and I'll tell you why.
Ah.
So, yeah. Some sad news there.
It's always sad, mate, when somebody passes away. It's always sad news.
But we won't dwell on it. I remember the good times. And we will get back to the old...
At the moment,
The old action.
Mambo is keeping around about the time, around about the second mark, so he's got 6
them
laps.
tyres.
Yeah, them options on the original's car will be starting to go off now. They will be starting to ache and pain. How much
We got left 6.
Yeah. 5
So
now,
he
because
would
we're
have-
on to the 6th one now.
So he would have done, this would be his 10th lap on them tyres.
Coming up to the 10th lap now, yeah. So, yeah. They're going to be looking pretty iffy by now. Starting to go off anyway, but they're good yellow. 5.5 now behind the leader, so it's starting to gradually come in. Is it going to be enough though?
Well, he would have to make up at least touching 3/4 of a second a lap.
He's not doing that, he's doing half a second at the moment. Yeah,
But then
it's just
you've
that
also got...
sector time, he's just done it in 1 sector time, he's done half a second. It's now 5
But then
seconds.
you've got a less... Oh, original! You need to be careful on how you're taking these corners, buddy.
Is he getting...
You can't
It's,
afford to start
across
picking up
the line,
penalties now.
4.4 seconds, yeah, I've told you. Them options are starting to go off because it's now 6/10 in that final sector there that Mambo's took off him. It's coming
And
up
the
to the
question
final
is-
showdown. Can Williams catch and get in front of Original?
I'd like to know how Original's not picked... Has Original picked up any penalties yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
I would like to know how.
He's got quite a lot of warnings, but no penalties.
I mean-
And the gap is down to 3.4 seconds.
Yeah, I can see Mambo is definitely pushing his car.
Yep, he's not that far behind. I told you them options are starting to go off. And he's still got another 4 laps to do yet on them. He's going to be struggling. He might even struggle to keep Stig off him as well.
I assume now you're saying that Stig is in 3rd.
Yeah, I think so. This is yep, it is.
So Mr. Beer and Kebab in 4th.
Yep. Beast in 5th and Kick-Ass 6th. The gap is 2.775. Coming down again. Could be it. This could be it. Coming up soon, boys. 3 laps to go. And less than 3 laps to go. 69, 70, 71. Yeah, no, it's 3 laps to go after cross the line here. 69,
Joe's gonna
70
have to
and
get-
71.
Original's
The
going to
gap
have to get
is
his head down now.
2.5 seconds. The gap is 2.5. If this Williams can get within range of the DRS, it could be curtains for Original. Of course, Original knows, well, unless...
But he won't know, that's the point.
Yeah, he won't know unless Mambo says I've got penalties. He won't know. Mambo won't know that he's got no penalties neither, so...
No, exactly. Oh, Original was a slightly bit wide there.
Yeah, the gap crossing the next sector, it's going to have to be less than 2 seconds. certainly looks less than 2 seconds on the track. .5 seconds at the moment.
Do you think original would have switched it back up to Rich and just be gunning it now, or
No, no idea.
would he have the fuel to do that though?
2.1 the second gap is now 2.1, and he's got another 2 laps to go. The gap is 1.7.
Oh, it's going to get very intense in the last two.
Oh, Rizzo gets it all wrong in the exit. It's starting to panic. Them tyres will be getting gone. They'll be shredded. Of course, after the TV interview at the end, we'll be asking them, and they'll be saying them options are, yeah. Original's fighting all for all he's worth to keep that first place. The gap is just over a second.
Them tyres are
feeling-
going to be killing him now.
Oh, they'll be absolutely burning the hell. Oh yeah, you can tell. Yep. I think he got DRS. He did. This Williams is going to be so close going on to the final lap. This could be, I think, a pretty wicked finish to this race.
So neither one of them feels the need to get touchy-feely, like they did in their last encounter.
Original's
No, I
fighting
think
on, no, he's not giving in. We're going into the last few corners. If Mambo needs to do it, he's going to have to do it anytime soon. And tyres are going to be shot on Original's car. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. I think he's going to hold on. I think he's going to be able to hold on to this.
Going through Mambo's mind now is thinking, do I push for Originals first, or do I settle with second? Oh, he's ran wide there.
Still made it. And yes, Original crosses the line and takes the win. And takes the win.
Second.
And Stig is third, which means Bian Kebab has got a good 4th place.
He's bringing it in
Yeah,
home in 5th.
And 5th goes to Beast. And Kick-Ass Dragon will
still cruising along.
He's coming in there, he's getting there. And each one of them gets a nice healthy 6th place. Just for being able to stick it out.
Oh, well played to him for sticking it out.
Yeah. Look at him, he's happy, he's got his 6th place. Yeah. Right, if you want to invite them 3 people in, that one there, son.
No.
I'll tell you what, you can do.
There's a Red Bull.
Yeah. We've got Original, Mambo, and Stig to get in.
It's not Stig.
It's not Stig, is it?
No, there's a Red Bull.
That's another trophy.
It is. Oh.
So, what's happened here?
Beast didn't get no penalties, that's why.
There's Beast in second.
Take a screenshot, please.
So Original, Mambo, and Beast.
Original, Mambo, Beast. That's the 3 we need to get in.
Well, I ain't got Original refriends, so you'll have to invite him.
Oh.
But I have got Mambo. And I'm sure I'll be somewhere. Beastie? Where are you?
Original, Mambo, and Beast.
There's Mr. Mambo.
Yeah, we'll get him in there. Original Mambo and Beast.
Oh, original did get a time penalty in the end.
Yeah, did
Yeah.
he? Right.
There's
Where's
a Mr.
original?
Beast. And there's original.
Once we get everybody in, we'll start the interview off.
Oh, original's here.
Well, I'm gonna hand it. I'm gonna let you interview the three drivers this evening, Mr. Silver. I'll hand the mic over to you, and you can take over. Obviously, start with the winner. Off you go, kid.
Oh, thanks. Well, good race for all three of you. But well done, original. I must ask you though, how were those tyres at the end of that race?
Oh, 2 more laps, they would have popped. They would have gone.
Yeah, but
Oh,
seen
no,
Mambo
but,
so really in the
I
end.
was the only reason they lost it because I went in lean because I knew Mambo had some penalties as well.
Ah, okay.
So I went in lean because I knew I wouldn't be overtaken. But I'm quite happy with starting 10th and finishing first. It was quite good.
It was a very good race for you, mate. Very, very well done.
Yeah, did some
We
good
were
overtakes. Just a pity that Stig's engine started failing.
Should have
So-
waited until I said that. Because we had a sway finish about that.
Just a pity that started happening because he would have been up there.
Well,
but it was
we
good.
were watching. I got stuck and my game decided to freeze out, and I got stuck watching you from lap 12, and we were sat there and we watched all your whole fight with Mambo the whole way around. Very, very well done.
Yeah, it was good because I knew I had the pace in him with the options and the primes. I caught up to him in the first lap. I think that's what my advantage was starting in primes because when
Oh,
there was
well, I
on
was
it, I
gonna
could
ask you
just
about that
rinse
one.
options.
Yeah, because we had a discussion a little bit earlier on because we thought you had gone options, and still had to do your primes. But I remember you did start on primes.
I done prime, so I started in primes and I done option, prime option.
There you go. Oh, well done, buddy. You thoroughly deserved it. Very, very good race.
Right, moving
cool,
on to
cheers.
second place, man, Mr. Mambo. Well done, son. I seen you reeling him in at the end there in that race. That was some good racing at the end. I thought you were gonna try and get him on the last lap, but it was just not enough, son. How did the race look from your point of things?
Well, I think first 10, 15 laps I stuck behind Stig, and I was a bit
Yeah.
cautious because of what happened last week. So I didn't really. I knew I had the pace probably to get past him, but
Yeah.
I didn't use it because I didn't want something to happen. So I sat behind him happily because he wasn't going slow. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, no.
So I sat behind him for those laps, and just I knew I was going to do a different strategy than to him. So
Well,
I would come out at a different stage.
I did make a comment during the feed that I was watching it, and I thought, and I says to Silver, I reckon I says if he could get past Stig, he's going to be able to pull away. If you get the feeling Stig, it felt like Stig was holding you up sometimes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That you had
Yeah,
a
he
little bit more
wa-
initial pace.
He was a little bit, but I think, like I said, I just didn't want anything to happen like last week. So I took it easy, and
Yeah.
I lost a bit of time there. How much, who knows? But
Yeah.
I think that the biggest thing on this track, not only for me but for everybody, is the tyre issues, and
Yeah.
nobody knew kind of what they were going to do, because
until
none
you're
of us
there.
expected how bad
Yeah.
the tyres were
Yeah.
around this track.
That's
So,
it.
like with me, I
didn't know what tyre I was going to finish on.
I didn't expect to finish prime, and I think that I think it buggered me up a little bit to do that, but that's all I could do to get to the end of the race. So
Yeah.
congratulations to Original, though he did well.
Yeah. Well done, boys, and
He keeps up his
I'll
weird record of only finishing or not finishing.
move on to
finishing
third
by
place,
winning.
man. Silver, you take over and do third place, man, kid.
Well, it might be worth you doing it because, as I said, I got stuck on original from lap 12.
Okay.
But what I do want to say is, well done, Beast. You were the only one that finished with no penalties at all.
Yeah, I bet
had
you were
probably
jumping for joy.
I had the most boring race ever because the Red Bull just doesn't have any pace around there.
Yeah.
It's so slow in a straight line.
Isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is.
Those last few laps, though, Stig got a engine failure.
Yeah.
So me and Beer started reeling him in, and then I knew Beer had a penalty, so I started reeling him in.
Mm-hmm.
And I stole it on the last corner from both of them.
Well done, boys.
I'll take it.
Good racing.
Third place.
Yeah,
Boom.
third place.
And
Yeah,
Exactly,
15
third
points.
place.
Well done. So what I'm going to say now, boys, is look forward to, hopefully, we may be going to Great Britain next race. All depending on the feedback of what we're doing in 16 and stuff. But I presume we're going to be going to there. So for the viewers watching, join us next Friday, which will be Silverstone, with the F2 division. Do join us on a Sunday evening to set the F1 division. We'll be racing here in Austria in 2015. I do look forward to seeing you there.
And we are racing Belgium in a test league on 2016 tomorrow night at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow afternoon. 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 o'clock, which I will be racing in. So somebody else will be streaming that.
Beer will be streaming it, I believe.
Yeah, so good luck on that one, everybody. And thank you for joining us. And we'll see you next week. Well, we'll see you on Sunday. And we'll actually see you tomorrow. Hey, there we go. Good night. And good night from my co-commentator, Mr. Silver. We'll see you next time. Xbox Stop Broadcast.